I welcome you all in the next video tutorial of HV Board of Departmental Examination Preparation, Paper 1, Financial Administration. So in this video, we are going to discuss previously asked question, and this question was asked in December 2018. The question was, what do you mean by tax and non-tax revenue? And discuss its various constitutional provisions. So let's start this question. As we know, the budget receipts, and we know divided into two, revenue and capital receipts. If we talk about the revenue receipts, divided into again further divided into two, tax and non-tax revenue receipts. If we talk about the tax, we have direct taxes and indirect taxes. In the direct tax, that is, we directly pay the government, and the liability to pay and burden on the tax fall on the same person. It includes income tax, corporate tax, wealth, estate expenditure, and gift tax also. Whereas the indirect tax include the sale tax, custom duty, excise duty, service tax, and entertainment tax. And here, the liability to pay and burden of tax falls on different persons. अब सिंपल सी भाषा में समझने की कोशिश करें, डायरेक्ट टैक्स क्या है? आप इनकम टैक्स पे कर रहे हैं, किसको देते हैं आप? इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट डायरेक्ट गवर्नमेंट को पे कर रहे हैं. आप सिनेमा हॉल गए मूवी देखने, आपने मूवी टिकट लिया और आपसे 1000 रुपए चार्ज किए गए. आपको पता होना चाहिए कि उसमें कुछ एक पार्ट एंटरटेनमेंट टैक्स का भी है, जो कि उस मल्टीप्लेक्स का ओनर आपसे चार्ज कर रहा है. आपने तो पैसा, जो टैक्स था, मल्टीप्लेक्स ओनर को पे किया, बाद में मल्टीप्लेक्स ओनर गवर्नमेंट को पे करेगा. दैट इज इनडायरेक्ट टैक्स. आप डायरेक्ट पे नहीं कर रहे, आप किसी इसमें थर्ड पार्टी आ गया, थर्ड इंसान आ गया, तीसरा पर्सन आ गया, उसके थ्रू आप लोग टैक्स को गवर्नमेंट को दे रहे हैं. लेकिन बेसिकली वो इनकम गवर्नमेंट की ही जनरेट होगी. तो रेवेन्यू का मतलब क्या है? वो भी गवर्नमेंट की इनकम जनरेट होती है. गवर्नमेंट इनकम कैसे जनरेट करेगी? टैक्सेस से. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज नॉन टैक्स रेवेन्यू भी होती है गवर्नमेंट की कुछ, विच इंक्लूड प्रॉफिट एंड डिविडेंड्स, फीस एंड फाइन्स. आप बहुत सारे फाइन्स देते हैं, हम फीस देते हैं, दैट इज नॉन टैक्स रेवेन्यू में आता है सारा. देन स्पेशल असेसमेंट और टैक्स, और ऑल्सो इंक्लूड इंटरेस्ट रिसिप्ट, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Second part of revenue receipt, after revenue, so there is a capital receipt also, that is the important part of budget, that includes recovery of loan, disinvestment, borrowings, and provident funds. If we talk about the receipt again, let's recall again, the receipt do not create any liabilities and do not lead to claim on the government. These are known as the revenue receipt. And these receipts can be classified into two categories, like tax and non-tax revenue. And we know tax revenues are the vital components of revenue receipts. And they are again classified into direct taxes and also indirect taxes. So if we talk about the constitutional provision, we know India has a federal structure. And we know we have different articles and preamble. We have preamble in the Indian Constitution and different articles. Like here example is given, we have 25 parts, 448 articles, and 12 schedules are there in the Indian Constitution. And these articles or schedules in the Indian Constitution, some of the articles deals with particularly with the taxation. And they are particularly meant for the taxation. So for example, as you can see on the screen, there are different articles. If we talk about the taxation provision, we have part 12 of Indian Constitution that deals with article 264 to 300. It deals with finance, property, and contract suits. And particularly, constitutional provisions are mentioned from 265 to 289 article, in which we have center-state tax relationship. It is mentioned between article 264 to article 291. And this is very important. Article 265, it says that no tax shall be levied or collected except by the authority of law. This is very, very important article that deals with the taxation part. And we know we have taxation and fundamental rights, and also the right against constitutional remedies. And these also have some of the component of taxation, like article 13, 14, 19, and also 27. So let's discuss these articles. Suppose article 270, it says that Constitution of India provide that net proceed of all taxes and duty referred to union list, except the taxes, shall be levied and collected by the center and shall be distributed between center and state. It is very important article. And article 265 says that it prohibits arbitrary collection of tax. Arbitrary collection of tax it prohibit करता है. It said that no tax shall be levied or collected except by the authority of law. Very important article related to taxation in the Indian Constitution. Yes, we have other articles. Article 246, we know, deals with the constitutional, deals with different division of power between union and state, and we know we have three lists. That is a union list, state and concurrent list. And if we talk about the union list, Article 246(1) of the Indian Constitution states that Parliament has exclusive power to make laws with respect to the matter mentioned in list 1, that is of the 7th schedule. And Article 246(3) of the Indian Constitution states that state government has exclusive power that is mentioned in the list 2 of the 7th schedule. And also there are some concurrent is also there in which both state and center has the power to make laws. And it has list 3 in the 7th schedule. Here it is again. Recall this. Article 246 of the Indian Constitution contains the legislative power of the union and the state government. It contains the following list: center, state, and the concurrent. And also we have Article 245, that is a part 11 of the Indian Constitution, deals with the relationship of the union and state. So I hope this will give a brief idea about the different constitutional provisions related to the taxation in India. So thank you all for your patience in listening.